Hey there, it's Fight here with a quick review of ReachMultiply. So this tool basically lets you centralize all your posting on social media, well, on Facebook in this case. So I had a quick play and it looks pretty good. So basically what you do is you set up a campaign like here. So you create a campaign, and in that campaign you say, what is it called, what does it do, and then what type of content do you want to send out automatically in what time frame. So you say, from whatever, this date for the next, 2 weeks, every day I want to send out a piece of content, and then you choose the time, create the campaign, and you're done. So you've got a campaign, but you don't have content yet. And of course the type of content for this particular campaign you choose here. So, image, video, custom campaign, or text. And the key philosophy here is that basically, every day at 6 o'clock you send up a post, and every day at noon you send out a video, and every day at 1800 hours in the evening you send out whatever, these kind of things. And that, although it may initially seem like a limitation, actually makes sense. This sort of rhythmic and repeating pattern absolutely works on social media, so people know what to expect and when to look forward to your content. So I quite like that. You set up your campaign here, and then you go over and create one of these campaigns: so image campaign, video campaign, links campaign, or text campaign. So let's say I want to do a text campaign with a quick link in it. Go in here and type your text, and there are a couple of small things in there. Of course, I'm the sort of breaking master, and I immediately spot things. If you type something here, blah, 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 and then select your campaign, it'll delete the content you just typed in, which is a bit stupid. So, really, they should have had this first and this not even available until you've selected your campaign. It's not a biggie. You do that, make that mistake once, and then it's all sorted. Anyway, now I go blah, 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 and now this particular campaign here knows exactly to post this type of content at the following hour. Now, of course, I said, well, we want to do this for 2 weeks. So what you do is you add content. Now, this is day 1. And then you go, well, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's content for day 2. And you can already see the day there. And then more, and day 3, etc., etc. And finally, you submit. And the whole thing is then added to your calendar. And the calendar is, to me, that's the highlight of the whole thing. So basically in here, as you can see, I've just created dummy content. But for the page, this here, by the way, is a complete dummy page. It's not even published. You then see the content. What have you scheduled for, the next few weeks? Now where you get a quick overview, okay, what is being published when. This has already been published. These are scheduled to be published. Here are the times I've chosen, etc., etc. So all in all, if you handle multiple pages, a fantastic time saver. There's one thing where I initially thought, there's a bit of a limitation. I would have, or I thought about, well, wouldn't it be nice if I create a campaign and then whatever, these things, a video campaign, a video post, if you like, and then share it across several pages. But in practice, of course, if you have exactly the same content across the same pages, you might as well have just one page, and you have much more benefit. If it's the same target audience and you want to achieve the same goals, you might as well just grow one page, focus your energy on one, and make that a really nice big page. So in that sense, I initially thought it was a limitation, but it's not really. In practice, one type of content goes to one type of page. There you go. So there you go. That's my quick review of ReachMultiply. Quite like it. Really like it. Well done. Cheers. Bye.